All right, man. I need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe. Fight night tomorrow, Netflix. I got it. Y'all don't probably. So I'm gonna react to it, and we're gonna do reactions.
Question for both Canelo and Crawford. This is a different type of fight week than you guys are used to. How has it been like so far during this historic week? And and what's it like fighting at Allegiant Stadium in this?
That shit sound loud and terrible. What the fuck? I'm skipping that first part.
How has everything been going so far this week, and how are we feeling 2 days out from one of the biggest fights in the history of boxing?
I'm feeling great. You know, I'm ready to go shock the world.
Canelo, you too.
No, I feel great. For me, this fight means a lot, and I feel great. Ready. I can't wait for Saturday night. I can't wait for Saturday night, and thank everybody coming to support the event, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you.
And question for Canelo, you've been on the winning end of many historic performances. What will stand out this Saturday night against your performance against Terence Crawford?
You've been on the winning end of many fights in your life. How will this one stand out from all the others?
Oh, no, this fight for me is big. It's one of the biggest fights in my career for sure. Means a lot, this win, and he's going to be in the very top.
Same question for Bud.
He said it's gonna be on the very top. It do hit different with this is probably the biggest fight in the last 10 years. People act like people ain't talking about it. It's crazy to me. I don't feel like enough people talking about this shit. It's because Bud is not exciting. Like the Canelo was the only like because people heard Canelo so much, it's just like, okay, Canelo again. You know, he running through shit. We know he the face of boxing low key right now. Like, yeah, he lost against Mayweather, but besides Mayweather, there's not too many niggas that just was smoking.
We think of performances like the Errol Spence Jr. one, man. What will defer this Saturday against Canelo that will stand out amongst the rest as you look to cement yourself amongst the all-time greats in the history of the sport?
Well, anybody can be a nobody. And for what everybody say, I haven't fought anybody. So come Saturday, we're going to all see.
Go ahead, who's next?
Quick one for me in the back on the riser. Canelo, if you can answer this one first.
Hold on some real shit. When people say Crawford ain't fought nobody, why don't y'all just think like, yes, he has. If he has this many fights, he has fought people. It's nobody to fight. These are the people. This is it. He finally getting a shot at Canelo. He barely probably got that Errol Spencer fight. Like he was like praying for that. Like, where's the fighters at? Like, I gotta drop my weight class to fight Tank and Ryan and Shakur. I don't want to do that, you know.
Also for Bud Crawford. So everyone's been talking about the hype with this fight week and how different it is. And you guys both mentioned about what this can do for the sport of boxing. I wonder what era this fight can usher in for the sport.
Well, I think fights like this help the sport of boxing, you know, grow in the sense of having the best fight the best. And it ain't gonna do nothing but make the sport better, and the best gonna start fighting the best.
Yo, another question. This for Terence Crawford. In 2023, you said that this is the Terence Crawford era. After this fight, if you get a win and become the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, what would that mean for you, and how would that define you all time in boxing?
Well, it's gonna be stamped in the history books, and the debate is gonna be over.
Go ahead, who's next?
Esta pregunta para Canelo y para Eddie, en español. Ricardo López, en la opinión. ¿Qué es lo más difícil de llegar a la cima del boxeo, de ser la máxima estrella del boxeo ya casi por 10 años, Canelo y Eddie?
How is it for you to actually be in one of the greatest fights in boxing history right now for you to be there?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Pues, repítale, señor.
Para ti,
En español, repítemela, por
Repítele en
favor.
español, por favor.
para ti y para Eddie, ¿qué es lo más
For the Espanol, shout out Mexico, shout out to all the Spanish, Hispanic.
difícil de llegar a ser la mayor estrella del boxeo ya por tanto tiempo, cerca de 10 años?
Sería difícil si no amara al boxeo, ¿no? Para mí, no quiere decir que sea fácil, pero para mí no ha sido tan difícil como se ve. ¿Por qué? Porque siempre he respetado, he amado lo que hago, que es el boxeo, con la disciplina.
Like, like when I listen to Spanish, I know some words, right? But when a motherfucker just say all type of shit mixed together, it's just like, hold on, bro, chill out, bro. I gotta go slow motion.
Con las ganas de ser alguien en la vida, me ha llevado hasta donde estoy, nada más por el amor al boxeo.
Nigga, that nigga said estoy. That I don't know what the fuck he said after estoy.
Y creo que sería más difícil.
And why do all people that speak Spanish be like, no, but it's like people that speak English, we don't do all that. Like we just talk and just say what we say. I don't do that, type shit.
Si no me gustara lo que hago. Entonces,
It hasn't been hard to dominate boxing for the past 10 years if I didn't love boxing, if I didn't love this sport, if I didn't dedicate myself, and I didn't think of being someone every day and being the best, it would be really hard. But I don't. I love this sport. It would be difficult if I didn't love this sport as much as I do.
no quiere decir que sea fácil. Se requiere mucha disciplina, muchos sacrificios y que de verdad ames lo que haces.
It does not mean it's easy. It involves a lot of effort, a lot of sacrifice, and that you love what you do.
¿Y Eddie?
Para Eddie lo mismo.
Pues prácticamente lo dijo Saúl todo, es amar lo que haces y hacer mucho sacrificio, pero realmente todo es difícil en la vida, pero cuando lo amas pues se hace menos complicado. Nada más hay que tener mucha disciplina.
As Saul said, if you love what you do, it is not difficult. When you love what you do, things might be difficult, but if you keep on the effort and you keep on the discipline, it becomes easier.
Nigga switch word, bro said complicado, not fucking difficult. I mean, that's the exact same word. So when people, that's why it be fucking up my head, because it's like, why y'all be using, like, give me the exact word. Complicado is complicated, bro. It's obviously though, but it's like difficult and it's probably something else. Like, y'all fucking up the motherfucking, you got people out here trying to copy and trying to, I don't know.
Go ahead. Who's got the neck? Go ahead, sir. Radio Raheem down here for Canelo. As big as this fight is, as much anticipation as there has been, pundits and fans still will call for David Benavidez once this fight is done. Is that a fight that you can see happening before the end of your career?
Look, I never say no to anything. We'll see later. But I'm focused 100% on this fight.
You brought
Talk your shit, Canelo. Nigga, like, I don't say no to none of these niggas, but we focus on the task at hand. Crawford.
Boots Innocent to camp. A lot has been made of that. Can you tell us what he contributed to training for Terence Crawford and what stylistically you were able to work on?
Always have great partners in the gym is good because you always want a good sparring partners there, good partners in the gyms and the gym. And we have history. His older brother, Derek Ennis, helped me when I fought Shane Mosley. So we have history there in the family, and I'm glad he came to the camp and give me some good work.
Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
Maru Kakopian with Ring Magazine. My first question is for Saul. Saul, a lot of people are saying you're past your prime, you can't knock out anyone, but Eddie Reynoso is saying this is the best you've looked in 20 years. What kind of a performance are you promising on Saturday night?
No, my best performance. I'm gonna put everything I have there in this fight, and you're gonna see all my elements there in the fight.
Eddie said it's going to be a knockout, so we have to ask, what round?
Oh, you know, it's
The third.
very difficult to say that. I prepare myself for everything, and you know, you have one of the best fighters facing one of the best fighters too. But I'm gonna put all my elements. If the knockout come, good. If not, I'm gonna show why I'm the best.
And my question for Terence. Terence, we've seen Canelo get close scorecards. He got a draw against Mayweather. He got razor-thin decisions against Gennady Golovkin.
Hold on, a draw against Mayweather?
If not, I'm gonna show why I'm the best.
And my question for Terence. Terence, we've seen Canelo get close scorecards. He got a draw against Mayweather. He got razor-thin decisions against Gennady Golovkin. How confident are you that you could get a decision if you clearly beat him?
Listen, that's not my focus. My focus is go out there and do what I do best, and that's win the fight decisively, and that's what I'm looking forward to do come Saturday.
We're on a global stage here on Netflix. A lot of people might not know your backstory, how you survived the shooting. How has that shaped your entire career in life after that?
Listen, like I said before, I'm here for a reason, and God don't make no mistakes.
And one last
That nigga. He broke up God. Like, y'all keep on talking about me getting shot, bro. Let me bring up God, bro.
last one for you, Dana. You're now officially promoting boxing shows. We have UFC lightweight champion Ilya Topuria saying he's going to knock out Terence Crawford. Can we expect some crossover boxing matches like you did with Mayweather and McGregor moving forward?
I certainly hope not.
Good evening, everybody. Couple questions for Dana. Dana, this fight, as you said earlier in the week, is set to be the third highest gate in combat sports history, the second biggest gate you've promoted alongside Mayweather and McGregor. The top 5 gates in combat sports history come in boxing, and they come in the last 10 years. So my question to you is, why then do you want to make sweeping changes to the Muhammad Ali Reform Act that is meant to protect fighters to bring about a business model that currently has your company already paid out $375 million in antitrust lawsuits and has 2 potential pending class action lawsuits on the way as well?
What type of question they asking Dana, bro? What y'all on?
Well, this is obviously a long discussion. If you want to talk to me about that, set up an interview. This isn't about me and my business. It's about these 2 guys on Saturday night.
My follow-up, Dana, earlier this week, the California State Athletic Commission had a hearing about TKO trying to bring those changes to the Ali Act, and it was postponed 3 months because of...
Listen, I get it. You want to showboat right now. Set up an interview with me if this is really what you want to talk about.
It's America, baby.
If you have
First
questions
Amendment.
for these 2, ask them and you can set up an interview with me.
Dana, my follow-up is, if TKO can't make those changes to the Ali Act, will you still invest in the sport of boxing? Will you compete in the market?
Listen, if you want to be an asshole, let's do it in private and we can do an interview.
Yes or no?
If you want to showboat, I get it. If you have questions for these 2 that are fighting on Saturday, that's a different story.
Fight.
This isn't a discussion to have at a press conference for these 2 that are going to fight on Saturday, 2 legends. If you want to set up an interview with me and ask me these questions, let's do it one-on-one.
Sounds
and
good.
You can ask me anything you want.
All right. Well, Terence and Saul, have a good fight.
Yeah, you have a question for these 2?
No.
No? Beat it. Go ahead. Who's next?
We have a ring in the gym, buddy.
Bro said beat it. Who's next?
Go ahead. Do you have a question?
¿Qué tal, Canelo? Cristina Ibáñez, Sensacine Latam. A lo largo de tu carrera te hemos visto salir acompañado de distintas figuras de la música y el entretenimiento. ¿Nos podrías adelantar con quién vas a caminar este sábado y qué significa para ti?
Canelo, throughout your career, you've been followed obviously by a lot of personalities, entertainment and music, and they have walked out with you and been with you. Can you maybe give us a peek of who could be here this Saturday?
Este sábado solamente vamos a caminar mi equipo y yo, porque este momento lo hemos esperado toda mi carrera y quiero que sea mi equipo y yo nada más.
This Saturday, we're walking out, just myself and the team. This moment we've been waiting for my whole life. So it's going to be myself and the team, just us.
¿Y qué tan importante es para ti regalarle a tu público mexicano aquí en México un momento de orgullo ahorita con tanto que está pasando?
And how important it is for you to deliver on a promise for all the Mexican people, a proud moment with everything that's going on?
No, siempre para mí representar a mi país me enorgullece muchísimo. Estoy muy orgulloso de mis raíces mexicanas. Y de verdad que me siento muy orgulloso de representarlos y más en momentos tan difíciles, pero siempre he dicho que cuando se viene algo difícil es porque viene algo mejor, así que hay que tener paciencia y darle para adelante siempre.
Always been very proud to represent my people, my roots and my origins, and everybody knows how proud I am to be Mexican, to represent the country. And I'll tell you what, difficult moments mean great moments are coming, and great moments are coming for all of us.
My name is Kenny Bayless, and I'm with the official call. I would just like to make a quick statement. I've refereed both of you, and I would like to say, good luck, fight hard, show your skills, and God bless you both on Saturday night.
Thank you. Thank you, my
Appreciate
man.
it. Go ahead, sir.
¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Muy buenas noches. A ver, ¿qué tal el grito de los mexicanos?
¡Viva México, cabrones!
¿Cómo estás, Saúl? Buenas noches. Oye, Eddie, también, ¿qué se siente ser la figura del boxeo global? Van a vender más de 50, 55 millones de dólares para el estadio de los Raiders. ¿Qué se siente, Saúl, Eddie?
For Saul and for Eddie, how do you feel to be such global legends in boxing? There are going to be a lot of people. The gate is going to be one of the highest in history. How do you feel to be such global stars in boxing and the face of boxing?
Me siento muy contento, la verdad que como si lo he dicho últimamente, estoy viviendo mi sueño. Estoy viviendo mi sueño y me siento muy orgulloso de eso, de saber de dónde vengo, que me ha hecho muy feliz de dónde vengo y llegar hasta donde estoy. Creo que para mí es un parteaguas para saber que se vienen cosas más grandes en mi vida y agradecido con la vida de todo lo que me ha regalado, de todo lo que me ha puesto en el camino para poder aprender, para poder llegar a estas alturas y agradecidos con todos los que han estado a mi lado, los que se han ido, los que se han quedado, porque todos me han enseñado y agradecido con todos y cada uno de la gente que siempre ha estado conmigo. Muchas gracias.
Very happy, and I've been telling people lately, I've been living my dream. I'm very grateful for the opportunities, for everything that I've had, and everything I know where I...
Oh God, I was sitting there about to say, he's talking about, he keep on saying everything, every fucking sentence, talking about total. Then the nigga talk about Sueño. I'm like, what are you talking about being tired? That nigga better not be tired.
Came from and where I've been, and we're working. I think that this is a moment for me, just a different moment in which, you know, the parting of waters right here, and so we can go towards bigger and better things. I am grateful for everyone that has been along the way, those who have stayed, those who have gone, but I've learned lessons from every single one of them. I'm very grateful and very proud.
Nice job.
Gracias, querido.
Good? Go ahead, sir.
And for Terence, are you ready to feel the Mexican power, Terence?
He said nice job because he knew he didn't repeat everything. He repeated just kind of like the last part. The beginning part is just for the Mexican people. He like, that's okay. They don't need to know everything. He's smart. They just kept that in the Mexican culture. I low-key want to know because he kept on saying tired.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready. Go ahead, ma'am.
Cynthia Gonte, Best Women's Boxing Show, period. This question is for both of you, Canelo and Terence. Canelo, you are a two-time undisputed king, and Terence, you're a two-division undisputed king. Being undisputed isn't just about belts, it's about legacy. What does greatness mean to you now as you're about to go on the biggest stage of both of your lives on Netflix?
Well,
what does greatness mean to you now?
Greatness means everything to me now because I got something to do once again that no other fighter has ever done before. And that's become 3-time undisputed champion in the male division. My girl Clarissa, she did it in the female division, but I was the first one to do it in the male division for 2 times, and I'm gonna be the first one to do it 3 times.
And Saul?
Oh, greatness means this, no, being in big fights, winning, and make all the accomplish I already did. So I'm very glad with my career, and I want to continue to do it.
Real fast, Terence, are you rocking your black Air Force Ones tonight?
No, I got my whites on. I got my whites on.
Best of luck to you both.
Go ahead, sir.
Hi, this is Alan Dawson. I've got questions for both. For Canelo first. When Crawford was first rumored to be an opponent for yourself, you seemed to dismiss him, saying he'd be too small and you wouldn't get credit for taking him on. What changed, and why did you take this fight after previously thinking you wouldn't get the credit for the win?
You know, at the beginning when everybody started talking about the fight, I never have it in mind, no? But after a lot of talk and when they really come and offer me the fight, and you can see how big is this fight, no? Because everybody's involved, and Netflix, Riyadh season, everybody involved around the fight, you can see how big it is. And 2 of the best fighters in this era fighting each other, you can see how big it is. And we need to thank Riyadh season and Turkey Al-Ashi and the Crown Prince Mohammed, because they can put this fight in Saudi Arabia, and they choose put this fight here for the Mexican people, for the American people. So we need to, I'm very grateful with that, because you guys can enjoy this fight.
Hey, what's crazy is that Mexico going through it right now. People don't understand that this shit getting real, bro. And Canelo, bro, winning for the culture, it would be big for the culture. Mexican, he always bring up Mexicans. He don't bring up the other Hispanic, Spanish people. He's bringing up Mexicans. Like this is for my people for real, bro.
In a lifetime fight.
Thank you. Question for Bud. I go back to 2023. What you did to Errol Spence was one of the most impressive performances I've ever seen. I remember when you were telling me before that fight, you were confident you could beat Errol in anything, basketball, whatever he name it. Are you as confident you could beat Saul in boxing, strength, fitness on Saturday night?
Absolutely. The only thing he probably can beat me in is horseback riding, because I don't ride horses. But anything else, he don't come close.
Just a quick one for Dana. A narrative going into this fight. Obviously, this is a super fight, but this is also a coming out party for yourself and TKO. But you've been on this big stage before 8 years ago, Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather. Are there any similarities or differences in this promotion compared to that big one?
Yeah, it's very different. Obviously, it was MMA versus boxing. We went on an incredible world tour. This fight, I mean, when you have a guy who's jumping up 2 weight classes and already is considered the best, in the world in his division, taking on somebody like Canelo. When Sheikh Turkey asked me to be a part of this thing, there's absolutely no way you wouldn't do it. And I've enjoyed working with both camps and both of these guys. And as we get closer, the energy, and as you start really, everybody starts breaking down the fight and talking about all the attributes, it's going to be an incredible fight on Saturday night, and I'm honored to be here. Thank you. Go ahead, ma'am.
Giandra LaBeouf, Best Women's Boxing Show, period. My question is for Brian Bomac McIntyre. Everybody has their theory about how this fight is going to go. What do you think is the most overhyped thing you've heard about Canelo and preparing Bud for the fight?
There's nothing really overhyped about him. He's a great fighter, or else he wouldn't be here today. But you know, I just think we the better fighter.
My next question is for Canelo. A lot of people are saying this is a 50-50 fight. Do you take this as respect for both of you, or do you take it as disrespectful that anyone would think that he's on the level you've placed yourself on?
No, I think they're right. Two of the best pound-for-pound fighters fighting each other is for a reason, and they're right. And I prepare myself because I know what I need to bring Saturday night.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Two questions. First for Terence. Terence, there's a lot of X's and O's and assumptions around this fight. Come Saturday, what are you most concerned with?
Nothing. Nothing. We did all the preparation that we needed to do in the ring. We know Canelo is a tough task. We know everything about him. We know what we up against. And that's another reason why we took this fight, because this is what Legends is made from, is taking the chances and the risks like we're doing right now.
My second question is actually for Mr. Alish.
Ooh, it's getting closer. You could tell it's getting closer when everybody keeping it 100. They respecting. They not even talking shit. It ain't none of that talking shit. You good, I'm good. I'm gonna come out here and box the best I've ever boxed in my life. Like, I'm going out here trying to like I'm protecting myself. I'm not fighting just but I am, because I don't got time for you getting on me. So I'm getting on you.
You've put on promotions all around the world, and this is your first big one here in Las Vegas. What do you make of the city that has such a storied history in boxing and its own legendary history when it comes to big fights? One more time.
Different Tasmir with great company, with great platform, with two legends.
Thank you.
Go ahead, sir.
First question is for Canelo. Canelo, you're the only active fighter that's made blockbuster deals with every single major promoter and platform. What are you most proud of? What you've accomplished in the ring, or the business blueprint you're laying for future Mexican stars?
I'm proud about everything because I'm very disciplined, very responsible person. So I respectful person too. I can work with everybody and they know I'm guaranteed because I'm loyal and I'm hard worker.
And my last question is for Bomac and Bud. The last time we seen you in a hostile environment like this was the Errol Spence weigh-in, and you made sure to tell everybody that you get active. So for the Canelo fans that might not know what that means, explain what getting active means.
You know, it's crazy because where I'm from, they say BTA, belt the ass. But I tell them I'm the buckle. It hurt more.
Bro, what the fuck?
Go ahead, ma'am.
Liliana Ulloa, 4K Artist Sports. Mi pregunta es para Eddie Reynoso. Eddie, hace poco tuvimos a Juan Manuel Márquez que hizo una cuestión al legado de Canelo Álvarez. Después de 10 años, como dijeron los demás medios, ¿qué tiene que hacer Canelo Álvarez que lo reconozcan los ex campeones mexicanos?
Eddie, so for the past 10 years, what does Saul have to do to recognize all the Mexican champions? Go ahead, 10 years.
Absolutamente no tiene que hacer nada. Los números hablan. Ahora la gente que está hablando y no reconoce esos números, y más siendo boxeadores, quiere decir que están ciegos. Esa no, o que quedaron mal, porque imagínate todo lo que ha ganado Saúl y todavía le ponen pero. Creo que ahí están mal y no necesitamos demostrar nada. Creo que 20 años de carrera, el día que se retire se van a escribir con letras de oro.
I think Saul does not have to prove anything to people. We have proven to people, the numbers are there, the stats are there. 20 years together, the past years have shown that he is one of the best. We don't have to prove to anybody. And when he retires, he's going to retire with a heart of gold.
Go ahead, sir.
Acá Ibrahim Mayoral de La Voz de la Frontera. Saúl, preguntarte, a lo largo de tu carrera has recibido muchas críticas, comentarios buenos y malos. ¿Tú crees que la afición mexicana va a valorar la carrera de Canelo Álvarez mucho más cuando te retires?
So throughout your career, you've heard criticism and praise from everyone. But throughout right now, so do you think that after this is said and done and you retire, do you think that the Mexican people will consider Canelo Álvarez the best?
Mira, la verdad es que no lo sé si van a estar contentos o no la gente que nunca está contenta. Y la verdad es que no me preocupa mucho tampoco, ¿no? Porque al final de cuentas para mí son opiniones. Porque si me hubiera preocupado mucho desde ese entonces, imagínate, no hubiera logrado nada, ¿no? Me hubiera puesto a quejarme o victimizarme de, no, ¿y por qué hablan mal de mí? Y no me reconocen. Y no es... Al final de cuentas siempre me he enfocado en mi objetivo y estoy aquí por una razón. Si fuera fácil, todos pudieran estar aquí.
I don't really care for what they say. I don't know if they're going to praise me or criticize me when it's all said and done. And you know what? I don't listen to it, because if I had listened to people throughout my career, I would have not worked as hard as I do and achieved all that
and I wouldn't be here.
That I've done. I've focused on the job at hand, and that's why I've accomplished what I've accomplished. I just basically powered through and didn't matter what they said.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead, sir.
This question is for Canelo, Crawford, and you, Dana. This is a match of a lifetime. How does it feel to make history as the first boxing match in Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas?
I agree with you 100%. For me, it's incredible. Canelo?
For me, it's amazing. It's one of my biggest fights. You know, everything around is big, and you can notice how big is this fight. And I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. One more for me.
For me, it feels great for one reason. A lot of people for years always ran with this narrative that I fight nobodies, I can't sell, I don't have a personality, I'm this, I'm that, all these negative things. And look at all this, to see me fight Canelo. What can they say now?
Thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
Saúl, Adán Quintana de Archivo de Cancha. Saúl, pareciera que ya no tienes absolutamente nada que demostrar, lo has ganado absolutamente todo. ¿Qué es lo que te mantiene motivado para seguir aceptando o buscando este tipo de retos?
So you have nothing else to show or to prove. You've done everything. What keeps you motivated to continue to tackle these challenges?
Este tipo de retos, este tipo de peleas, grandes peleas, hacer historia es lo que me mantiene motivado. Amo el boxeo, sigo disfrutando mucho mis campamentos, sigo disfrutando mucho el entrenamiento, las peleas, y esto es lo que me mantiene motivado, estas peleas grandes.
These fights, these stages, these big fights, it's making history. That's what keeps me motivated. I love my camp. I love doing camp. I love going through camps for this. This is what keeps me motivated.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead.
I'm Andreas from Boxing Magazine, and 20 years ago, from Chololo, Larios, Jalisco, Mexico. How you feel about that? What a journey. But athletic, Denver, when you close your eyes in front of these people right now, both fighters have achieved amazing thing. 20 years against 70 years of big career. How do you feel, Canelo?
I feel blessed. I feel blessed because since that day, I put this in my mind. This just what happened right now. So, and I just feel blessed.
Thank you. And Bud?
I feel great. I feel blessed. You know, it's been a long time coming. It's been long overdue. And come Saturday, I'm going to show the world what they've been missing out on.
Thank you. Have a great fight. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead.
Tengo una pregunta para Saúl.
We're going to end that motherfucker right there. That's pretty much how we're going to wrap it up, y'all. Canelo versus Crawford, Netflix. I'm locked in, nigga. 30, 40 minutes before. Tomorrow I'm eating good. It's about to be a good day for me. I'm about to be smoking. I might get a couple shots. I'm watching this motherfucking game. I don't know how I'm about to get some content at this shit, but I'm about to do some content. I'm about to be locked in or something. Long story short, y'all gonna see Shirt Cap. No bullshit. So like, comment, share, subscribe, vibe. On the road to 8,000. Really, we on the road to 8.1K. We really trying to get 100 subs so it can say 0.1K. It hit different when 10 subs ain't gonna do nothing. What is it gonna be? 8.01. Like, it's weird as fuck how the numbers be on YouTube when you ain't hit 20, 30, 40, 50,000 subs. But anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Please, please.